Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let me start as well by congratulating the Catalyst Award winners this evening, Alcoa, Coca-Cola, and Unilever. I'd also like to thank Catalyst and their team for all that you do to advance women in business. And as advisory board member for Catalyst in Canada, I have a deep appreciation of how your thought leadership, research, and pragmatic insights helps all of us do more and strive to achieve more. As a longtime supporters of Catalyst and a global leader in diversity, it is an honor for all of us at RBC to be one of this evening's sponsors. We all know that change is constant, and while much has changed in recent years in our workplaces, some things have not. The business case for diversity is and remains irrefutable. Organizations need the best talent and to inspire the best from their talent. Clients want to be understood, and without diversity that reflects your client base, that simply isn't going to happen. This evening is a celebration of what's been achieved, but also a reminder that there is more to do. Too few women lead corporations, too few occupy the C-suite, and too few sit on boards. Thanks in some part to a couple of recent books, there has been a lot of discussion of late around women in power. And while there may be differing perspectives, the discussion and the debate is extremely important. No one plays a more important role in that discussion than Catalyst. Catalyst recently released a report about why men need to be engaged in gender diversity issues. It looks at male privilege, gender bias, and how to make change. Now, I can tell you, as a tall, white, Anglo-Saxon male who attended private school and worse, spent most of his career in the investment banking profession, I am in many ways an anti-diverse employee. I, like so many others, never considered my background advantageous, or more importantly, others' backgrounds as disadvantageous. When I became CEO, I quickly realized that what I thought were progressive views were somewhat naive. Fortunately, I was guided by many within RBC to build my understanding of diversity, the challenges, and most importantly, the opportunities, and what we needed to do to overcome subtle biases, barriers, and maximize the potential of human capital. As chairman now of our diversity committee for the past 12 years, I have seen our organization make great progress, but also build culture, process, and energy around inclusion that will hopefully fuel future success. 30% of our executives today and over a third of our board are women, not that we're counting. As senior leaders, I'd certainly encourage you to find your sources of energy and don't underestimate the power of leading by example, and there are great examples on the dais this evening. When we as leaders push, others will follow. Today marks a special moment to reflect on how far we've come, recognize leadership, and congratulate 3 outstanding organizations on their achievements. And tomorrow we need to focus again on the road ahead, and hopefully with greater purpose and conviction. Thank you, and enjoy the evening.